Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'm doing a 2024 electoral map prediction between Republican political commentator Candace Owens and Democratic Vice President of the United States Kamala Harris. So with that said, I'm just going to quickly get into the video. So I think Kamala Harris would be able to win the West Coast pretty safe, as would any Democrat really. I think she would win the state of Illinois safe, Colorado as well. I think Kamala Harris would then win the East Coast. Very safe. A lot of Democrats would do the same. Maine first would be safe. I think Maine at large would also be safe. New York would also be safe as well. And I think for now, I'm going to put Virginia in the safe column as well. There are not many Republicans who are standing much of a chance of winning. New Mexico I'd put in that column too, probably. So Kamala Harris starts out 212. Now Candace Owens' turn. She'll win a lot of the states in the Republican L, as I like to call them. She would win all of Nebraska except Nebraska's second. We'll be talking about that. Candace Owens would win throughout a lot of these red states. And I think 125, 212 is a good place to start out. So where do we go from here? Well, I think Candace Owens would then go in and win the states of Texas and the state of North Carolina. Actually, North Carolina. I do want to come back to that. Actually, I haven't tried the new battleground feature yet. Let me try this. So I'm putting the states in gray that I would consider battlegrounds for right now. So now we'll do this again. So Candace Owens would win Texas. I think she would win Iowa, Ohio. I think they would be lean for now. I think Florida would also be a lean state. For Kamala Harris, I think she would win Minnesota, probably likely. New Hampshire, also probably likely. 226, 216. I think Kamala Harris would win the state of Nevada lean. I also think she would probably win the state of Arizona as well. I don't know if Candace Owens would be able to appeal to the West Coast voters to a certain degree enough to win those states, but it could be very close. I think Candace Owens would win Nebraska's 2nd district. I don't know if Candace Owens would win Maine 2nd, to be honest. I think Kamala Harris might actually win that. However, this is where Candace Owens really makes up ground. I think Candace Owens would win in North Carolina. I think she would win the state of Georgia. I think Candace Owens would win the state of Wisconsin and the state of Pennsylvania very, very close, while Kamala Harris would win the state of Michigan. So this is kind of a quicker electoral video, but I think Kamala Harris would lose to Candace Owens in 2024 from the basis of I think that Candace Owens is a pretty strong candidate, and I also think that Kamala Harris is honestly not that strong of a presidential candidate. As a vice president, I mean, she really didn't do much to benefit Joe Biden, I don't think, on the electoral map. So I don't think Kamala Harris was a necessarily strong presidential candidate. Otherwise, she would have done much better in the nomination process. So I don't know if in a general election she would actually be that strong of a candidate. And Candace Owens, however, I think she would be a very strong Republican candidate. She would get a lot of grassroots support and a lot of high turnout. And she may be able to bring over a lot of more minority voters who some may have started to vote for President Trump, but she would likely continue that trend. So I think Candace Owens would be a very strong candidate. I think if one state that I said that Michigan, for instance, I gave it for Kamala Harris, but I could see Candace Owens potentially win Michigan. That's certainly a possibility. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, tap the bell icon to get notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.